All right, Tiger fans. This is a very special edition of Football on the Plains. It's actually just Stitch tonight. She could not make it. But, in recognition of the Alabama Crimson Tide's making it to the national championship game, as most of you know, unless you've been under a rock, we are going to do a special interview with the world's biggest Bama fan. We have him here in studio tonight. His name is Bama Bob. So let's go on and bring him in. Come on, Bama Bob.
Hey, Stitch, how you doing?
Doing good. Did you have a good trip down?
I did. Thanks for letting me come in and talk a little bit about the Tide. Talk about the number one team in the country.
All right. Well, let's just jump right in. At what point did you decide to be an Alabama fan?
I think a better question would be, why wouldn't you be? I mean, from birth, pretty much. I mean, right when I was born, it was just Tide. I mean, I remember my day, right when I was born, I remember being 2 years old, just getting a pigskin roll to you. It was just, we had crimson everywhere. I mean, it was just Tide. I mean, we were Alabama fans from the get-go, it was a good time. I think the turning point was probably the 92 national title game. I think, it was probably the best one that I can remember sticking out, in my head. That team was just, God, they rolled in there and that Tide showed up and stopped them Hurricanes and sent them right back home. It was something, man. I think that's probably when it started. That's probably when the turning point. I think that's when the light bulb came on. I think
for you.
Well, yeah, I think up until then it was God. I'm an Alabama fan. This is a great team, and after watching them, that light bulb went off, and it's like. What Daddy and Granddaddy was talking about this team is so magical. They just do everything you want them to do, and they just fulfill every dream you got. It's the Tide. I mean, after that, it wouldn't have stopped me. I mean, I just was Tide all the way. Just Tide.
No stopping you?
No.
Doing what?
From rooting the Tide on every chance I get.
Okay.
I think a good question was, why wouldn't you root for the Tide?
You could root for somebody else.
I don't think you should. I think you should root for the.
You think everybody should root for the Tide?
I really think. Why wouldn't you root for the number one team in the country? National trophy winner.
You might like someone else, Bama Bob. You could be a Georgia fan or an Auburn fan or an LSU fan. And think about this.
They're not good teams. They're not great teams. They're good teams.
But Bob, you're saying that everyone should root for the Tide. Who would you root against? You go to, say, Tiger Stadium or Jordan Hare, and there won't be anybody there.
There's not anybody, is there? There's really not. I know this year there wasn't. Not many fans. They didn't have a lot. The Blues fans didn't have a lot to cheer about this year. But before, I know Alabama's had, a couple of bad years, we kind of hit under a rock for a little bit, we didn't really talk about our team,
Didn't talk about it. What do you mean didn't talk about it?
Didn't really just, we're Tide fans are not smack talkers. We're not, hell, it ain't smack talking when it's the truth.
Actually, yes, it is.
Well, not when you just blatantly say, hey, this is no more thing in the country. What the hell are you going to do about it? There ain't nothing you're going to do about it. You can try to do this. Keyword there, try. 12 teams tried it. Scratch it 13. And it might be 14. I don't know if Texas is.
Whoa! So you don't think Texas has much of a shot?
I think Texas is a good program. I think Mac Brown's a good coach. But, if they were playing Penn State or I don't keep up with anybody in the top 10. All I keep up with the guys at the top, and they're right here. So I thought, like the Oregon Ducks or somebody like that. They have, that'd be a good game. But let's face it. When it comes down to it, they're playing the Tide. It'll be a good game until the coin flip.
Okay, so you're saying no chance. Two-time Heisman Trophy finalist Colt McCoy.
No. You could give them 14 guys on the defensive side and give them 15 guys on the offensive side.
It's exuding confidence, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, you you've seen our defense. Have you seen what they can do? I mean, that's, Hightower got hurt. I mean, now he's out for the season. You still see what they're doing?
Yeah. I mean, nobody said that they didn't have a great.
Well, everybody sits back and wonders, they're like, hey, why do they scream roll tide roll? Well, hell, because they get to rolling and they roll right over you all the way to the victory. So, I mean, that's part of being a Tide fan. Yeah, we're a little cocky every now and then. But going back to what I said about hiding under a rock, we were up under a rock a little bit and, didn't have a lot to cheer about. They decided they was going to try swapping coaches in and out. Not get that go-to. Tide's known for having that go-to guy. Had the Bear, had Stallings, and then we went through Price, Shula, and DeBose, Branchioni. I couldn't pronounce his name until a year ago. and then you get Saban. And Alabama's real well known for getting a coach that swagger to walks up down that sideline. It's like, I'm gonna beat the hell out of you. Not like, oh God, I hope I can call the right play, or I hope this pass works, or I hope we can score right here. I know we can score, but hell, just how fast can we do it? Because I got to go home and eat dinner. That's pretty much what it comes down to.
Wow. Well, that's a good point, man. Well, it's good to see your confidence.
Well, I hate to interrupt you, Steve, but I have got to take a whiz.
Oh, why? The koozie. Yeah, the Tide koozie. Beverage.
I don't think we really need to talk about that logo on front. I mean, they really say the Yankees are the number one logo in the world. I can do that right there.
Okay. So, all right. Well, anyway, we're going to take a break real quick, viewers, so Bama Bob can go relieve himself and get another beverage. So we hope that you will join us for the second segment. It's posted right below this one on the website. So thank you for watching, and we'll be right back.